Boston, Massachusetts. Is it okay to do some minor sins with the intention of fully staying away from the major sins?
Doing a minor sin with the intention to avoid a major sin. Of course, you're supposed to avoid all sins, but for argument's sake, I quote, for argument's sake, and this is important, guys, that everyone has the necessary amount of maturity, let alone sincere intentions. Okay, the difference between argument's sake versus a person saying go do something, right? If you're stuck, a man is stuck between hitting his wife, punching his wife in the face, and punching the wall, right? Anybody with any common sense is going to say what? Common sense. Because the option of not getting angry, avoiding that wasn't what? That wasn't mentioned. That was never even brought up. That was never on the menu. It's two things you got for breakfast: omelet or poached. There's no, I want scrambled. I want hard boiled. I want, it's poached or what? Omelet. That's all you have on the menu for now. So for argument's sake, a person is stuck between a rock and a hard place. No doubt. No doubt. You do the minor sin. A person comes along and says, Ibn Muneer says to do what? Commit minor sins. It's a reality. Yeah. Ibn Muneer says that men should punch the wall. Men should just go around, punching the wall. Wallahi, this is a reality. Oh, yeah. So it's extremely unfortunate, right? So for argument's sake, if you were stuck between a rock and a hard place, what? Then lies, no doubt about that. And that is a qa'idah shar'iyyah. That's from the deen. The Bedouin man urinated in the Prophet's holy sacred masjid. An abomination. What did the Prophet allow? What did he do? Because it was what? It was no other third option. Why is the Bedouin man coming in the masjid, screaming, hollering, yelling, then urinating in the corner of the masjid? That's not what? It's either he urinates in one small section or wahakadha. He harms someone, they harm him, etc. Right? So for argument's sake, no doubt about that. But that's not the proper rationale to have. I'm going to make a minor sin today. Unless you're that weak. And no doubt, people who struggle with their nafs, you know the reality of sometimes you what? You have to play that juggling act. Rather, a person may have to say, to avoid the destructive sins, I have to just do it, unfortunately, until you grow strong enough to what? Fight all of them. Wallahu alam.